はい、今度は僕でしょう始めていきたいと思います。昨年まだ仕事してたからちょっと頭がまだすっきりしてない。お酒をちょっと飲もうと思うけど、ちょっと今飲むとオーバーヒートしそうだから、まあちょこっと進めてから飲むで。飲酒ペキなんてっけ、飲酒日記やってるのとは嘘やんと思いますけど。何で、この3人も揃ったら待って、ルーチンからコラスですよね。モノレイドか。これもルーチンなんだろうな。あとなんだっけ。これは超一回は進めてある。
Welcome to an arena! We have a star in our midst!
ニューバル落とされてん。いない。前はならないってたもんな。7ぐらいまで戻りたいけど、わきまえて8ぐらいしとこうから。何やられたか。これでよくないか。みんなボコボコに落とされてますね。これしたいけど、この人なんか怖いんだよな。ただ名前が見える状態でこういう風に強くないから、配信では控えたいんだけど、ちょっとルーチンでやってたところをちょっと今日は途中全く見えんかったから。アリスにさやらせてください。
Ready?
お願いします。時間かかってるな。
Let's bet on who'd win. The Garden of Shangri-La. No pain or despair. Time for Noir and Plot. It's showtime with Noir and Plot. Please guide us all.
あれ
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward? Tell me the story of victory! Raid and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! Go forth! Encounter.
だったら
Let's have some fun!
I am invincible! Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out. Girls, teach them a lesson!
Premium performance!
すいません。 ぱりこれだとなんかユーザー名がちょぼっと見えちゃうので、あんまりやるのよろしくない気がするな。では、そう、ちょっと仕事中っていうか朝確認した時だったら7ぐらいにいたんですよね。一気に落とされたよな。イベント直送すぎるこれ。
I will go with you.
Roger. Joining the mission.
I will go with you.
I'm always by your side.
基本的には最強でいいよね。
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
Fully active. Here's through.
Now is the time of true unity.
3ぐらいまで学習できるなら
As long as we're together, I will never fall. じゃあお酒少しだけ落ちていたというなんかバリアを破るのは多分あれやな。これはブレーカリーのジャックなんだっけ。逆転4でしょ。でもプロで言ったらダメだったよ。いいや、やめとこう。でもウェイだから
は全然しなかった勝負です。パワーアップできますね。ゲームの配置は結構適当だな。今度見てきます。D をやってそう。雨消えますか。雨消えますか。
Nice to meet you.
Deny deny.
What are your orders?
7回できるかな。無理だこれ。前やってた。いやルーチ終わったので。
What's by my side is unbreakable. Fills me with such
最後で1個やる
joy.
だけ。ちょっとやついいか。キャラクター別にできるからな。生活と。
Stop staring.
デリラは強すぎる。
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
言えるよ。It's the moment to text. 言えるよ、あんつ在やろうしゃいや
It's
ばも。
beautiful.
Oh,
Is this a place you
Indiana.
created?
Amazing.
Wow. I never thought I'd be able to visit the ocean depths.
It's certainly easier on the eyes than inside Gluttony's throat.
はさ。
Is this all made from bubbles?
Oh, it's because of Abe that I'm capable of all this.
The past me?
Ask me? それもちょっと、聞いちゃいけないメタだ。聞いちゃいけないんだ、これ。昔の私がって言ってるから。眠りはたでも食らったんですか？
I wonder how it was made. Do you mind if I look into it?
I'll tell you everything I know. Conduct as much research as you like.
Thank you.
Do you want to visit the bubble workshop? Or would you rather go back to the bubbles?
No, it's okay.
What?
They're both so beautiful.
羨ましい顔するだ。
Look at her. She can't even conceal her joy. How could she have thought of dying inside gluttony without meeting anyone when she's that happy?
Are you jealous?
That's not it.
Uni also thinks you're jealous.
I said no.
Yeah.
It's just... It's nice to see her happy. That's all.
Wow, Mori. I've never heard you speak so frankly.
Huh? What are you talking about? I know how to say things like this, you know.
Of course I know.
Good grief.
I'm right there with you, Mori. I'm glad that Siren is happy too.
いや、だから、
Anyway. How long are you guys going to be staying here?
多分、未婚消毒とかどう？割と黒
Until
髪
we
だ
have
から
a
似合っ
chance
て
to
ると思う
catch
よ。
our breath, I suppose.
未婚消毒よ、いや。裏山とはガチガ
And
チ
how
着地
long
めて
is
いく。
that?
I'd say a week at most. I contacted Mana and told her everything was resolved. But I still need to meet with her and give a full report on what we learned here. And there's also someone else I have to report to about my body.
I see.
うん。
I guess that's when I'll head out as well.
Hmm? Where will you go?
Where else, you goof? The Ark. That reminds me. I have you to thank for me not getting scrapped.
I have you to thank only not to getting scrapped. I have you to seek on me.
Thank you.
not to get-
Mihara.
You heard about that?
Yes,
ああ、
I
そ
got a
う。
message from a certain someone. She congratulated me on the mission being a resounding success.
Jian.
You've done me a huge favor, Mihara. I'll be sure to
Yeah.
pay you back someday.
まあ、
At any rate, I'll be stuck in the Ark doing whatever comes my way. But I'll find a way, somehow, to pay you back.
I appreciate the thought, Mori. But I don't think you're going to be at the Ark.
Actually, you are going to be.
What?
Oh,
Never mind. Now then, what do you say we start properly enjoying our vacation?
Good point. Who knows when we'll get another chance like this? We need to take it all
そうです
in.
ね。
We mustn't forget that beautiful places like this exist.
いいこと言うな。地上は俺美しいよ。なんか旅行したくなって聞くな。ああ、いいかも。
I suppose.
そっか、自分が住みたい場所に使わすというのもいいかも。
It's time for us to all part ways.
Mihara, Uni, thank you for everything. If there ever comes a day when you need help, I'll come running.
We should be the ones thanking you. I hope we can see each other again someday.
I'm sure we will. So long as we want to see each other, I know that we'll meet once again. Definitely.
Yes. Let's meet again someday.
Yes.
Hey, what's the big idea? Why do you keep leaving me out of your goodbyes? It's kinda hard not to take it personally. I'm leaving too. From now on, don't ever part from your friends.
About the able part 2 you are saying.
Live together with them and be well. Don't foolishly try to throw your life away to save someone. Not everyone is like you. Be a little more cautious, okay?
Oh.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
Where are you going?
The Ark.
突撃
Where else?
Why?
What do you mean by why? It's the only place I have left to go.
Weren't you coming with me?
What?
You said it while we were both trapped inside Gluttony. That we'd both make it out of there alive and write a happy ending together. Don't you remember?
I remember. I just thought you were talking about getting out of that rapture.
You don't want to stay with me anymore?
What? No! Of course I want to stay with you. Are you sure that'd be okay?
Oh?
You've seen for
see.
yourself how useless I am in battle. All I'm good
そ
for
れがいい
is
なんか1000人みたいな状態じゃないと地上で生きるのは難しいちゃいますが
digging holes in the ground.
It's okay.
I barely have any survival skills either. I don't really have anything that I'm good at.
I'm fine with that.
I don't know the first thing about what it means to travel on the surface. I'll only drag you down. Are you sure you're okay with that?
Oh.
You might be okay with it, but what about your friends?
It doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned, you became one of us the moment you risked your life to save Siren.
If Cinderella is okay with it, so am I.
You guys.
It's okay, Mori. Really. I've gotten to know you quite well. You're thoughtful, smart, brave, and you're also my friend. So I'll take your advice to heart. From now on, I won't live recklessly and put my life in jeopardy. I'll make sure my story has a happy ending. Mori, will you stay with me?
I will. I'd love to. I'd be honored to go with you guys. Are you really sure that's okay?
Of course.
You're part of the team. Let's go together.
Thank you.
Well, that worked out quite well, Mori.
Mihara? Uni?
I told you that you wouldn't be going back to the Ark, didn't I?
Guess you were right.
Well, put her there.
Huh?
I don't mind shaking your hand, but I meant to ask you for your phone again.
My phone? Why?
You're not going back to the Ark and choosing instead to travel with the pilgrims. In other words, you're deserting the Ark.
Well,
You need to get rid of anything that could be used to track your location.
You're right. Thank you, Mihara.
Don't
こう
mention
いう
it.
ところの描画も微妙になんかこの
Take care of
なんつうか、
yourself. And
い
make
い
sure
描
you're
画して
getting
ますよ
along
ね。
with Siren out there. We'll meet again.
Yes, we will. I'm sure of it.
Well, we ought to get going as well. Before we go back to Prince, I'd like to meet up with Hansel and Gretel if possible. Siren?
Oh,
Do you know where Hansel and Gretel are?
对啊哈，这个関高崎秘書でより怖い。トレイターとか来るやばいっすよ。ヘルテックスだと怖いっすよ。
well,
わかんない。
What's wrong? Did something happen to them?
if you're intent on fighting alongside Hansel and Gretel, then perhaps it might be better not to go looking for them.
What? What do you mean?
もう 100%
Hansel
来
and
るや。
Gretel are no longer
What
on humanity's side.
もう 100% そうやん。もう 100% そう大そうやん。これうまいことも取ってくんから。もうちょっとやることはあって。
We finally
いや
met! My dream has come true!
に対しての具合だったらソーベラビアスも分かってると思いますけれども。これ。これは顔かしら。
Knowing that what's by my side is unbreakable fills me with such joy!
これでですね、160個を手で入るっしょ、これ。160個、わかる？
A rather simple task.
160個ですよ、160個。さらになんか2000を手に入ったから、なんだっけ、これ謎のやつ。
Thank you, everyone, for everything.
これいらないけど、空中買っとくか。バラで。ストータックうちに入りました。明日はくじでやっとくか。レベルアップできるから、全然足んないじゃん。53か54とかになれるかな、今日中に。単品やんか。もう 100% クリエイティブはもうダメだと思ってたよ。キャラ的に言うが、トニューキャラは買うんでしょ。ニャラは別だけど。 これは知ってるから言ってるんですよね。これは今は使えないな。友人ぐらいしていとこうかな。平気を初めてです、ね。
Is anything you can trust? It's this.
クリアでも使うんだろうな。この配信終わりが前にもう一回使うか。こう見るのまたプレイする。やっていきます。はい。まあボス戻るだけだから割と物語進むんじゃないかと思います。
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall
You are
defeat them.
humanity's
I'll follow you
enemy.
closely, teacher.
Enemy.
Welcome.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's wrong with you? It's an honor to meet the owner of the Ark.
I do
Hola,
not own the
Dorothy.
Ark. I am merely an AI, which oversees its daily operation.
Oh, is that right?
マジかよ、ビデオ。Please answer the question I ask you. No, let's go.
Ah, yes. Pertaining to your chances of coming out of this alive. 6 hours from now, this entire situation will be resolved.
Sorry?
Mighty Tools has been dispatched to where the hole was made, and is diligently making repairs. Absolute and
Oh, Mighty
Matisse
Tools.
have also been assigned to that area, to prevent any further influx of raptures. Everything is proceeding quite smoothly. All available Nikkes have been called to fight against the raptures. Of the Nikkes currently in battle, 52 have sustained moderate injuries, while 114 have sustained minor injuries.
Moderate injury 不合だ。Sustained major injury.
There are no major injuries or fatalities as of yet. Power and other infrastructure are being restored at a rapid pace. All communications throughout the Ark will be back online within 5 minutes. After the immediate threat is dealt with, all damages will be repaired within 34 days.
こういう話聞くとやるやんと夢中で。
Would you like to look at the detailed repair plan? Various autonomous armaments have been installed throughout the Ark. We have developed an environment which allows these armaments to be deployed within a moment's notice. I have made all necessary preparations for the worst-case scenario, which this is decidedly not. Therefore, our response has proceeded relatively smoothly.
Amazing. What a relief. When I first saw that gaping hole in the Dome of Eternity, I thought we were doomed.
Enoch, why did you call the commander to come see you?
Oh yeah, didn't you say the commander had something to do?
Yes, the heretic Nihilister will soon be entering the Ark.
おいおい、スイマジかい。何言ってんねん。で、ナイヒリスターブラウラ知ってることもびっくりだよ。
While conducting a scan of the surface to identify any additional invasive forces, I detected a rather large airborne sphere of immense energy approaching at great speed. Upon further analysis of the sphere's size and movement speed, I can confirm with some certainty that it is the heretic Nihilister.
あ
If she maintains her current speed, neither Matisse nor Absolute will be able to stop her. She will find her way inside the Ark. Use this place as a bunker, and do battle with Nihilister. I will lure it to you. You are the only ones who have managed to beat a heretic in battle. You are the only ones we can count on.
ちょっと前の話聞くと超有能です神。
Intrusion confirmed. Heretic Nihilister has entered the Ark. I will lure it here using a calling signal.
Wait, right now? What are you doing?
I'm focusing on my breathing. Think of it as tantric firepower.
この
Commander,
メンツだけで粒子消
have the
費だ。
Valpaus ready just in case.
Miranda, stay focused. Yes.
Engagement in T minus 3 seconds.
E マイナス3セカンド。だから、大枠だと思いますけど。もう来んの？
What? I came because I heard the call, but it was you? You all certainly are living high on the hog. The surface is in flames, and here you all are, gorging yourselves with wine and frivolity. You'd have to be deaf, dumb, and blind to miss that explosion that just occurred.
あら、はい。
I came to see what all the hubbub was and saw there was a gaping hole in the ground. Naturally, I was curious to see if the Ark was all it was cracked up to be.
本当知らなかったんですね。
I thought about that, but I decided against it. I like this place more than I thought I would. I think I'll stay.
Trust me, you'll change your mind after being here for a few days.
This feeling. Was it here? The pitiful chatterbox in Indibilia.
Indibilia?
The name given to the prototype which eventually became Material H.
I think I might like to take it back while I'm here. After all, they are precious colleagues of mine in a way.
What makes you think you've got what it takes?
What?
That bullet of ours almost put you 6 feet under. You don't have any friends to help you this time around either. You sure you're gonna be okay?
It's high time I repay you for what you did to me. Do you have any idea how painful it was extracting that poison out of my body? Now that there aren't any other commanders around, or those pesky pilgrims, I will burn you to the ground.
The Valpaus! Fire it now! Just joking. Man, I got you good.
I assure you, your death will be a painful one.
Fire the Valpaus!
Wow, that really does work.
いや、言うやろ、お前。
Fire the Valpaus! Pew pew pew! Fire away! Pew pew pew!
意外と陽動作戦は得意かもしれん。
Incredible! The heretic is paralyzed with fear.
同じこと言ってるんです。
My flames will consume you. You pathetic meat sacks! I will incinerate and reduce every one of you into a pile of ashes!
これなんかなくしが気がすんな。だいぶ強くなってんだな。
Tell me beautiful memories of my campus life.
ラッ強すぎた。マザーボイルが強すぎたね。
I am most pleased with it.
What is this place? Something isn't right. Is it jamming? Could it have something to do with the alpha particles? Whatever. Who cares? None of this matters when I'm going to burn it all to the ground.
Dragon breath incoming! Everyone take cover!
Fortifying defenses. Emergency coolant injection.
バン GC クーラントがあるってのはすごいな。
Youch! If I'd known to get this
なんか
hot,
そこ
I'd
まで
have
苦
brought
戦し
some
なかったからそんな
marshmallows.
に怖くない。
What are you jabbering about now?
うわしばらお前余裕やろ本当に。
This again? Talk about being a one-trick pony. At least we got some solid cover, so we're A-okay!
Cover temperature increasing. Complete failure imminent. 11 seconds remaining.
Does that sound solid to you? I guess not!
Code
もうちょっと
release!
準備しとけんかったのかな。
Status update. Unidentified object approaching at high speed.
何何頭打たれた的な。あれです
Hello,
か
everyone.
あれパラ休憩じゃなかったっけ。所属してる会員でございますけど。
I am Dorothy.
テイクオーバーザワールドいただいてるよ。
I am a pilgrim who wanders the surface. But I have returned to save the Ark from destruction.
うわすげえ。いいな。いいな。いいよいいよ。いいよいいよ、こういう展開いいよ。ドロドロしてきたよ。シュン。フリーズンって書いてある。運命以上は分かりやすいったらフリーズンって書いてあるのは。ここに作ってあるのはあれな。一回の装備で踊ります。ちょっと進めるよ。さすがに我早いからな。クイカ。上行っちゃおうか、せっかくだし。
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
これいけんの？で、スペリャー。どうかな？
Everybody get ready.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. Gaze upon me, my audience.
Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. This uniform is so comfortable.
Reload.
The story will be rewritten
Corazón.
into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
It is not becoming to rush.
Pero ven ahí.
Listen.
Proceeding to target.
인다가to.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Can do.
Enemy down.
Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. The uniform is so comfortable. Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Just a moment. How do we look real quick?
As long as we're together, I will
Nan
never
Mara.
fall. Encounter.
You want me to get on it? Wait, that didn't come out right.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Just a moment. Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories
Now
of
is
my
the
campus
time.
life. The
Reload.
uniform is so comfortable.
Target clear.
Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I've got this. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
The bubbles will show us the way.
一応プリさん仲間だったからな。あら、来たよ、インディちゃん。言った勢いで5まで上げてしまったので、錯覚を覚えた。4まで上げるのうちの、 習わす。ウェリンカットレベルは SSR はで4に得。これはうちの右側ね。
Thank you for your support, Commander.
また引きとくかな。また次ためにしばらく後になるからだ。今度は使わないようにしよう。じゃあセッション。そうです。ガチャ引くんでした。リハラさんはじゃなくてクッチしかせてください。あれだ。
Looks like I'm going to be busier for the time being.
若干嬉しい。結構アリアで活躍するから。それなり嬉しい。
What? Thank you. I was feeling tired, but seeing your face puts a little pep in.
I'm looking forward to seeing what we'll do together.
形読まな。もう一回聞こう。
I was feeling tired, but seeing your face puts a little pep in my step, Commander.
仮面でが似てるよね。DLC からちょっといちいち調べる気もならんたの。ちょっと注意やってたんです。
Commander, what do we look like to you?
まあでもちょっと
Body
違うか。
stats check. All clear. Ready to deploy.
めっちゃ似てる気がするけど、ゲームサダでせる見分けがつかんだけかな。まだ続くわけで。
The bubbles will show us the way.
Encounter.
How are you puzzling?
What a truly beautiful story. It is not everybody get ready.
Proceeding to talk.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
The bubbles.
A good student, it is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Dorothy? What's she doing showing up here? This is the first time I've seen that Nikke. Do you know who that is? She's a pilgrim. Excuse me?
We've got raptures invading the Ark, then heretics, and now a pilgrim?
いい表現でした。
Are we gonna be okay?
We should be fine. If we look at the records from up on the surface.
どれか一つでも一緒に一度あるかないかやつら3個同時に取った売れる感じだもんだ。
Pilgrims weren't necessarily friendly, but they weren't overtly hostile either. I don't know why, but I think it's safe to assume they're not here to destroy the Ark. They also attacked the heretics. Commander, what should we do?
EPH adults here for now. We need to find out the reason behind this Sadu Tiaran.
I will be waiting
なんで
here.
突然したか。
Contact me immediately if something happens.
まあ、私すごいかもしれないエニックにパスを。でもエニック出てったらなんかえらいことになりそうな気がするんだ。
No one will get hurt.
出てなんか知ってるよね。ちょっとした話になるよね。
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Beauty.
ないかもしれないけど、リアル人間のアリーみたいなところはあるかと思ったけど、あとは何かあるよね。
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my kids this way.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Hello, everyone. We keep running into each other, it seems.
Dorothy.
あ、でも敵対した時の数とその敵対するの話しちゃったっけ？中道現れたところに動画現れます。
I was invited.
え、What？ 顔フィジュア。
Is she dead? For the time being, yes. Her throat was slashed clean through. Such a grievous injury would be enough to kill anyone. However, since she is a heretic, she'll be able to repair herself in no time.
So what do you intend on doing with her?
It wasn't my original intention, but I'll consider her a gift to the Ark. What you choose to do with her is your business. This may be a bit overwhelming for my first visit, but it's nothing a gift can't smooth over.
You haven't planted a bomb in her or anything, have you?
What reason would I have to do such a thing? I possess weapons far more destructive than a puny bomb.
얘는 돈わからない。いい顔してんな、ワカメちゃん。
What happened to Papillon? Do people from Eden know about this?
I realize you've all been caught off guard by my sudden appearance, but must you keep grilling me with questions? It makes it seem as if you're frightened of me.
Considering you downed a heretic with one shot, I'd say it makes sense for us to be scared.
Don't be like that. I'm not here to talk about that.
Answer the question.
Papillon is playing her role perfectly well. She got me in touch with the Ark, and she is resting peacefully at Eden.
Yeah. Ah, so? Garyじゃないよね。Resting peacefully とか
She's agreed to keep me and the Ark connected for a while. Of course, given Eden's disdain for the Ark, this is all being done without their knowledge. So I'm afraid I'll have to cut our little reunion short. Where is Deputy Chief Burning Gum?
あ、来た。ワカメちゃん、ダメほわばりよ。
What business could you possibly have with him?
Quite a bit, considering he's the one who invited me.
マジで。
Just a moment.
Enoch?
Why are you calling me?
You guys, yeah, that's your cry, gets ya. バーリーガブ、おしにこですね。どうしようですね。
Hello, this is Dorothy.
I don't have to make you.
A pilgrim?
That's right.
You actually came?
気絶したが置いてる。
Don't tell me you weren't being sincere when you invited me.
No, not at all.
うわねえ。エニックが見てる場合でそうは言えるな。
I'll send some troops over. Wait right there.
No, I'll come to you. I can explore the Ark on the way over. And besides, I have a gift for you. If you could put up a map of some kind, that would be more than enough.
Okay. Enoch, could you please take her to briefing room 13?
Yes, sir.
イエスサーって言ってるけど、エニックの方はハンクにいるんじゃないの。
Enoch, send the coordinates to Miranda and me.
Done.
Huh? Miranda and I will be your guide.
Us?
And you two are?
We're the ACPU, the ARC's police force.
そんなレベルの話じゃないでしょ。それで公安とかで出てくるでしょ。出てくるどちらかというとあっちの方じゃな。だからね、ちょっとお酒取ってきます。思い出しました。こういう時に出てくるのは、あれ。Think なんでテレビなんだなや。Anybody?
Is that right? Well, any chance you can show me where I need to go?
Sure thing. We've got you covered.
I have a question. What should we do about the heretic?
Carrying her would be awfully cumbersome.
I'll carry her.
Wow, really? Thanks!
Thank you! Well, we better get
そうだ
going.
引いてる。
Don't worry, Commander. We'll take care of it.
See you later.
They'll be fine. If she was up to something, she would have made a move. Besides, the ACPU is a government-sanctioned organization. If Dorothy so much as lays a finger on them, the entire Ark will descend upon her. That's most likely why Polly decided to be her guide.
I can't say I'm entirely confident in Miranda, but Polly is sharp as a tack, so I expect things will go smoothly. Yes, the two of them can handle themselves.
Temporary repairs to the Ark's roof are almost complete. A deployment of Nikke units, led by Absolute and Matisse, is still fighting up on the surface. We have sent additional troops up to the surface, so there should not be any additional Rapture attacks. However, there is still a large number of Raptures remaining inside the Ark.
Looks like a whole lot came down when they had the chance.
There are still no reports of any Nikke or human casualties. Everything seems to be going well, and will be sorted out soon enough.
Why are you saying we don't need to join the fighting against the Raptors in the Ark?
That's right. Even if you were deployed, it would be unlikely to make much of an impact.
Commander, you want to fight?
ね、やらとダメでしょ、means so that yes, we need to take down exotic. Any can I know the what's up? Whereabouts of crew, Viper and Jocko?
During the Rapture invasion, while my mind was focused elsewhere, the exotic squad took advantage of that and disappeared from my radar. I am currently unable to determine their location. She is currently at the Macillus headquarters. The Macillus headquarters is one of the safest places in the Ark. So the CEOs of Elysion and Tetra are also with her.
まあ
Roger. Let's move.
I will send each
Ah,
CEO
so-ka.
some relevant videos. After I have done that, I will go back to concentrating on the raptures inside the Ark. I will therefore be unable to provide you with much assistance. I hope you understand.
確かに終わっちゃいね、んだ。
I will.
간단히 会話はしてるけれども、正直な話。
You
意
want me
識
to
を
get
10
on
分の
it?
1ぐらいでこの会話へ
I
通
will
知する。
turn everything. I'll follow you closely. The story will be rewritten into.
Proceeding to
They are humanity.
We will also emerge victorious.
It is not
I will turn every.
proceeding to target.
So what you're telling me is that the gaping hole in the Ark's roof, which caused raptures to come pouring in, is Exotic's doing? I took a look at the data that Enoch shared. It's not enough to give credence to our suspicions.
However, even though there is room for suspicion, we still do not have conclusive evidence.
指じゃやす。なんするよね。
His activities of Exotic have been spread across such a wide area. Crow just purchased a bomb meant for excavation and then registered it on the dark net.
エンゲージステオリーですが、反撃
Viper
で
is only speaking to her acquaintances as usual. Jackal just gnawed through the rivets, keeping the elevator tied down. However, there is a very simple way we can determine whether our suspicions are correct.
Right. It will be easily solved with a brain scan. By using a deep brain scan, we can determine the intent behind their actions. That will give us what we need to find out what role Exotic played in all of this.
Why bother with all that? The evidence that we've got is already pretty damning. If you ask me, this case has already been solved. Why bother going through all these convoluted and unnecessary steps?
流れる畳み込みとかやけど、totally can't. Unnecessary steps. ああ。
What the?
え一体面白いキャラに担当ている。ここら辺からか。
Have you lost your mind? Let me go! What do you think, genius? I'm going to blow their heads off!
こういう言い方悪いやな。あ、今日天才は何考えてるのかって言ってるけど、天才って言って皮肉っぽく言っちゃうから。
That's what they get for blasting a hole in the Ark. Good grief. You're always on the Nikke side, aren't you? Even when they've gone rogue. What?
Ma, そういうことだよな。もうスタッフと話したらどうでもいいレベルだったりは。ノーズダイブって初めて聞いたけど、まあめちゃくちゃ触る人いるよな。
You completely lost your marbles since you came back from the surface? Listen, I know you're not exactly my biggest fan, but do you really think I'd do something as despicable as trying to sweep this under the rug?
あ、無理でしょ。これを犯人か二人に囲われてて。やらせい。
Let go of me.
Don't press it. We need to be absolutely certain of who the culprits are.
What is wrong with you people? Everyone has been evacuated, and the raptors that have breached the Ark are all going to be taken care of. Even a heretic managed to find its way in, but apparently a pilgrim came and subdued it. This is an open and shut case. Why are you all insisting on making this more difficult than it has to be? If someone commits a crime, they should be punished. It's time that Exotic faces the music.
I don't think this is as cut and dried as you make it out to be. The blame for this incident is being pinned on EH. EH is the leader of Heavenly Ascension. And Heavenly Ascension is a terrorist organization in the Outer Rim. Do you understand what that means?
I don't know, and I don't need to know. It's not my business.
The Central Government now has grounds to exterminate the entire Outer Rim. There was an act dégradation majeure which left a hole in the Ark. If they come to find that there's even the most tenuous of connections, they won't hesitate. Deputy Chief Tobin is already on the move. He despises the Outer Rim with a passion. We won't let this opportunity pass him by. We need to catch Exotic. The entire fate of the Outer Rim hangs in the balance.
So what? What do I care what happens to people in the Outer Rim?
I assume this is your telephone personnel.
What of it? Are you crazy? What the hell are you doing?
Terribly sorry. I always seem to underestimate my own strength.
But yeah. いやー、だからいかにワックスじゃなくてこれこんな言い方できるなかなかな応募ですよね。
You son of a...
それは何ですか？ここから先言わないあたりがいろいろと配慮を感じる。
Commander! I leave it to you to track down Exotic.
We would love to help, but there are still quite a few raptures remaining inside the Ark. We've assigned all our manpower to focus on that, so we won't be able to lend you much support. However, that doesn't mean we'll be hanging you out to dry. We'll have Maiden and Guillotine from the Extrinsic Squad on standby.
Should I mobilize the Queen?
The Underworld Queen? I thought they were lying low because of all the trouble with Dobin.
My queens would never let such a silly bagatelle get in their way. The same goes for Mon as well.
What do you have in mind?
I'm going to interfere avec Doban's plans.
อันนั้นจริงแพงนะลูกตาเขียว
Apparemment,
ฉัน
he
ชอบ
is
ซื้อจริง
gathering
แล้ว
all his troops. I was thinking of dropping by and throwing a wrench in the works.
Are you planning on fomenting a mutiny?
Oh, heavens no! I don't want to hurt anyone. It will just be little scuffles, that's all.
Okay, I'm sure you know what you're doing. As far as tracking down Exotic is concerned, where are you planning to start?
ダウンチのチキンはアウトだ
Sounds like a plan. All right then, let's get moving.
Good luck!
Hmm.
アンダーソンどこあじゃあアンダーソンもキーパーソンですかなんかの
Anderson is recuperating at the moment.
いいサーパーネとかではもうめっちゃ
Nothing life-threatening, but he's nonetheless indisposed. He won't be joining us for the time being. I'll give you the details another time. Good luck.
Bon chance!
弱チャンス弱い近いよブオーリ多分これ良いチームでしょ
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
爆発1勝てると思う
May all of us remain standing. Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
これ今どうぞお席
That concludes today's
ただに
lesson.
した私は訂正したに話を見ますよ
I can't believe you doing this to me. It's ridiculous.
そのテイストを解析させはアイチャンピーユや信じ入っただとかでかなとかって言ってたなゆえにする
How dare those useless hunks of junk! Screw with Bacillus! And after everything I did to bring Matisse to the top! I can't let it fall. Never. Hey, did you bring your cell phone?
Of course.
Give it to me. Those fools. All I needed was another phone, and I'm back in business. Wait, what's wrong with this thing?
Bacillus's main communication
Bacil?
line is down.
What? I thought they were back up.
It seems that our main communications hub just went offline. It will take some time to repair it. Until then, I'm afraid communication will be impossible.
How the hell did the main hub manage to go offline?
I believe someone mentioned something to the effect of teeth marks.
アバターがついてるっていいんだよな
What in the blue blazes is that supposed to mean?
I cannot say. I don't know all the details.
I feel like I'm losing my mind over here. Hey, you two.
Yes?
Yes.
Go find Exotic. No matter what happens, You have to find them before anyone else does.
What should we do with them once we find them?
Kill them.
ケアができて殺せばいいんじゃなかったっけ？
I'll turn off your inhibitors, so find them and kill them. Got
あ、で
that?
きるんだ。簡単にできるんだ。
Understood.
そう簡単にできんね。
Got it. Now get going. Contact me if you find something.
Communications are down. So, how should we contact you?
The self-detonation protocol is the only thing linked to the main communications line, whereas everything else shares a network with Elysium and Tetra. You should be able to contact me without any issues.
Okay.
The bubbles will show us the way. I'll follow you.
Encounter.
どこにある？
The bubbles will show us the way. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. If you want me,
Encounter.
it is what a truly beautiful story.
Proceeding to target.
どこだ？
I'll follow you closely, teacher. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. The bubbles will show us the way.
Encounter.
It is not.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
If you want me to gay our humanity,
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
the bubbles will.
Encounter.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Out time のイントラス普通にやるんかい。Into how to the past
Mister,
soon.
the partition is open?
How come? I thought it couldn't be opened without permission from someone higher up.
Not only that, it's super quiet out here. Too quiet. I thought everyone in the Outer Rim always wanted to come to the Ark. But I don't see a single soul out here.
We don't know why, but the main thing is that the partition is open.
いや、そんな場所のことなんで知ってる？
That means raptures can enter the Outer Rim.
わあ、静かだ
That
ってい
might
うことぐらい
explain
わ
why
かん
it's so
ないか。
quiet.
It's not like the Outer Rim has any safety shelters.
Roger.
Cadet!
モーラン。彼はハンデです。
Who's that hollering over there?
うん、あれでしょ？
Cadet! Over here.
知ってんの？
Moran?
Help me. There are raptures over here.
まあ、それは一緒にいた方がいいわな。
Gaze upon me, my audience.
戦っていくのバロとか全部。
Please wait a minute. Tell me, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. I'll do my best. Cheer me on. Tell me, I want to preserve beautiful
名前はクリ
memories
ス
of
って名前だわ、
my
今。
What's the main standard or something? Yes, good.
あんな後もいなくなっちゃうしな。ラッキーだ
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
お酒美味しいけど、まあちょっと飲みすぎ始めてるかもしれない。割といいペースだね。
The power of my tummy. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
That was a close shave. I had no idea we'd run into raptors over here. Huh. Do you know who's to blame for all this?
ก็คือ blame for all this
You'd better take a seat for this one. It was those jerks from X.
実は文章者フルメイクそうYou'd better talk to a sent for this It was don't jump from this
Huh? How'd you know? Ah, that makes sense. That's good then. I don't have to explain everything. I'm here to catch those bastards.
Because bastards Hit bastard いいね
Since Exotic has ties to the Outer Rim, I figured this would be a good place to start. This is actually perfect. I was kind of worried going solo. Feel a lot more confident with you all backing me up.
Exotic っていう名
Someone
前
left
もいい
this
ですよね
partition open,
調べてないけ
so
ど
this
思い出した
entire place is teeming with raptors.
解放されたやつがそういう意味だったっけ雪者
Might have ended up in over my head, since dealing with raptors isn't exactly my forte.
What about Sakura and Rosanna?
Beats me. They were wary of me and didn't provide any details. Those two drive me up the wall sometimes. They're always chattering with each other, yet they never tell me anything.
Is everyone in the Outer Rim safe?
Yes. Fortunately, there was a broadcast all over the Ark about the Raptor raid. So, everyone was able to make it to safety in time.
Did you find out anything about Exotic?
I've been looking through all the evacuation camps, but they haven't uncovered anything yet. If we can find Heavily Ascension's main base, things would go much smoother.
みたいな敵見たことあったっけちょっと忘れてる
Exotic paid Heavenly Ascension plenty of visits. But they're always moving their base of operations to different locations. I'm not sure where they are now. Most likely. I'm sure we'll find something related to these recent attacks. Even better, those exotic punks could be there. Let's go to the evacuation camps first. There might be someone there associated with Heavenly Ascension.
This is bad.
This rinketing setup is like a house of cards. A single rapture could tear through this place like a bull in a china shop.
Don't worry. If a raptor manages to break through, these people can still run away.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Hey, who's the leader around here?
I am. Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, Moran.
I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't have much of a choice. This is the only decent refuge left.
What about your kid and your brother?
They went somewhere else. The Raptures attacked when I was leaving for work.
Are they okay?
I'm not sure. All I can do is hope. Like I always have.
I see.
What's gotten into EH anyway? They should stick to issuing warnings or detonating government facilities. Whatever possessed them to blow a hole in the Ark? I heard rumblings about how there was a big attack being planned. One which wouldn't involve any casualties. But I had no idea it'd be something so out of left field. And to resort to suicide bombings? How reckless and irresponsible can you get?
It's not what you think.
What do you mean? Because of this, everyone in the Ark thinks that we're involved somehow. And now we have no idea when or if the other shoe is gonna drop. Not only are we dealing with raptures, but now we've got the central government breathing down our necks, trying to snuff us out. It's It's all thanks to the fact that EH comes from the Outer Rim. This is a golden opportunity for them. They've always considered us a thorn in their side, and now they can get rid of us all in one fell swoop.
I'm telling you, that's not what's happening.
Fine. What is it then?
It's...
Looking for what? Who are you? Some kind of soldier? What's the military doing here? We don't know anything. EH is the one responsible. It's got nothing to do with anyone else in the Outer Rim. Evidence? Like what?
Come on, spit it out. I know you're not that high up, but you're no underling either.
If I tell you, you'll leave us alone?
I promise.
No, your promise doesn't mean anything. I want Soldier Boy here to promise me. But do you even have the authority to back up such a promise? Well, I still don't fully trust you. We've done nothing wrong. This is all EH's doing. Why do we have to be dragged into it? Anyway, I'll tell you, if you promise to protect us. Is that a deal?
まあそうですね。
I'm just a bit sad, that's all. EH worked really hard. I know it's weird to describe a terrorist as hardworking, but she did everything she could to deliver Outer Rim's message without letting anyone get hurt. Unfortunately, that was met with significant backlash, and it only made things worse. She really tried to make the Outer Rim a better place for people to live in. But that's not what everyone believes. If you knew EH just a little bit, you'd know that she'd never do anything to harm the Outer Rim.
As far as we're concerned, EH is the head of a terrorist organization. Nothing more, nothing less. The ideals and methodology behind it are of no concern to us. EH is a terrorist who poses a serious threat to the Ark.
Yeah. Terrorism shouldn't be justified under any circumstance. EH knows that more than anyone. She tried to walk a different path, but died before she could take the first step. It's just sad, that's all.
I'm ready. You want me to get on it? Wait, that didn't come out right.
あ、これ下落ちんだ。あ、で、ここで雰囲気が変わると。で、また元に戻ってくるみたいな感じが。
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
They are humanity's enemy.
Proceeding to target. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I'll follow you. I will turn everything into fun.
Proceeding.
What a truly beautiful story this was. It is not becoming to rush. I will go.
A good student listens. The bubble. That concludes.
Proceeding to target.
Everybody get. It is what a truly beautiful story this was.
The bubbles will show us the way.
You want me to get on it? Wait, that didn't come out right.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
앉아.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. The bubbles will show us
あら、
the
先行けない
way.
のか
Proceeding to target.
Yes, no.
The bubble.
They are humanity's.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give bubbles.
I will turn out.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Proceeding to.
They are humanity's enemy. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Is this it?
According to the coordinates, yes.
Considering this is their evil lair, I was expecting a little more. I thought there'd at least be a flag or maybe some statues commemorating their leader or something.
These guys don't have 2 coins to rub together. Do you really think they'd be spending their money on stuff like that?
Is there any way to confirm that this really is Heavenly Ascension's main base?
Smell it.
Come again?
Just breathe in deeply.
Ew! What is that smell? What is that thing?
This? Just something random I picked off the ground.
Why in the name of all that is holy would you put that under my nose?
I was curious about what it smelled like.
Then why didn't you give it a whiff yourself?
I can smell the gunpowder.
Whoever was here, they were armed. That means we're in the right place. The only problem is, there's nothing here.
Commander, I suggest we have a look around. There could be something tied to exotic.
Just a second, Master. Something's coming. 10 of them.
10 of what?
What the?
Nikke's?
Who are you? How did you get here?
Who are we? Who are you?
인간들이 칼이자
The counters! We heard that Raptures had invaded the Outer Rim, and we'd come to exterminate them.
Why enter from the inside? You afraid the Raptures are gonna steal something?
No, we came for supplies.
Supplies? In the Outer Rim?
You're here under whose orders again?
Deputy Chief Dobin.
Huh? You rotten mother...
맞아.
You're just using the Rapture invasion as an excuse to come here and wipe out those in the Outer Rim. Dobin was the one who opened the partition, wasn't he?
No, I mean...
Don't move! I'm taking those weapons from you and destroying them. I'm telling you, don't budge or I'll snap you in two.
あ、でもかわいそうですね。
Roger.
でもして肌が白すぎる。
Commander!
あ、落とし。 肌が白い。
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
あー、ごめんな。
Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
すき焼きになるけどな。もう1話ぐらい見て終わりかな。
Target down. Target clear.
お酒の息が入りすぎて草を勝手によけて。
Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
で、
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. The bubbles will show us the way.
割とすぐだな。
Proceeding to target.
I'll follow you
でも
closely,
ね、
teacher. The bubbles will show us the way. A good student listens well.
You want me to get on? What a truly beautiful story this was.
A good student listens.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Commander, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. で、どう
According
し
to my calculations, you must have fallen around 33 feet. I never imagined there was a subterranean tunnel of this size. Yes, I saw. I'll contact Denise and Neon.
I'm afraid that won't work. Pretty much any signal is jammed down here.
Viper.
さあ、特別扱いされてる。
Honey, you aren't hurt, are you?
兄貴言ってる。
Roger that.
Oh, so that's how it is.
何
Are you gonna stay put, like a good girl? Or am I gonna have to torch you? And just so you know, this torches Nikke's just as well as it does humans.
I see you're nothing if not well prepared.
This is a secret passage connecting Heavenly Ascension and the Ark. I made a few alterations. If I catch anyone suspicious in here, I can burn them to a crisp. You see these holes in the walls? Behind each of those is a flamethrower. So I suggest you watch your step.
あ
Oh, honey buns.
そうです
Why are you
ね。
so grumpy? You
Grumpy
used to be
わからんけど。
so nice to me.
やば。なんでこれを DM じゃ。
Do you really want to know? Then follow me. I'll take you to meet Crow.
ピラピラけずるい。ここまでハンドシグナルで言えるのか。モンスター信号じゃないよな。ハンドシグナルは安定度。いや、この場合話そういうとこ。 アチの手話でやったらなんかバレするのかしら。
Honey? Are you not talking because you're too focused on my behind? Or are you and Rappy talking in secret?
God, you know, I was looking, I was just a bit tired, Toto.
Oh my, really? What if you ask Rappy to carry you?
I don't think that is necessary at this time.
You are a real hoot. Honey, do you hate us? Why? Is it because we're behind all those terror attacks on the Ark? Or is it because of that little hole I made in your stomach? Perhaps I should change the question. If you catch us, what will you do?
Such a killer.
Watch over me.
Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
The Raptures breached the hole made in the Ark. If the timing had been off even by the slightest margin, things could have really gone sour. But we made it happen. And now you've come to apprehend us. In order to buy ourselves some time, we made it appear like Heavenly Ascension was behind it. However, I suppose it was only a matter of time before we were caught. It's okay now, since everyone is busy with the Raptures. But if the entire Ark devoted itself to tracking us down... well, I doubt we'd last more than an hour, at best. I knew it would all catch up to us eventually. You could have just waited, honey. Why did you come looking for us? Was there something else you wanted to do to us?
And that it's even useful you by the means struck.
You're lying, aren't you? If that's really what you were after, you could have had Suin obliterate us with the push of a button. So, is there still any hope? For you to forgive us? Why not? I see. What a fool you are! Covering for a terrorist? Are you looking to get a bullet in the head?
怖がってないのかって言ったんですけど、よっぽどの覚悟があるのか。でもそれでも食ってるんですか、俺や。
Oh, it's nothing really. I guess I just wanted to see how far your loyalty toward us would go.
あ、マジでか。あ、前に色はしめました。一番上に書いてた。どんつしむらいくさん。はい、ちょっとい。
You'll probably find it underwhelming. But if you really want to know, I can tell you. Honey, can you show me your cell phone? Come now, don't be like that. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
うわー、怖いわ、動き。
If you don't show me, I'll call my friends. What? But how did you? Do you want to be incinerated? In case you forgot, may I remind you about the flamethrowers I've installed?
There's no gas or oil leaking out. There's no way this entire tunnel is outfitted with flamethrowers. It's too clean for that. There aren't any oil stains or burn marks. Knowing you, I should have figured you'd lie and tell half-truths.
That's precisely why I said we should solve this with our words. Why are you getting so riled up?
Proceeding to target.
The bubbles will show us the way!
ここで終わりするから、いや。中途半端すぎるな。けどいいや。うわー、お腹いっぱい。この辺り楽しむにはね、さら8分見てもらえるところはいいんですよ。 眠くなってきたらまあ冬は個人的にやっていきましょう。最後にちょっとダタ的なやつを引っかかろうと。まずはこれ。아무도 기도무대 아무는 말을 안 먹으라네. 아주 그냥 하다 순대 요소고 다요 내 감. 걔는 로비스 이 카레.いや、俺らもう一人欲しいんだよな。You are the last one time. はいはい。出るわいなんかいい。本当にいつのワーウェイできると40回やったら10個さらに引けんの。40はでも無理だべ。イェイ。ナイス。団地は無理でしょ。
Armament check. I'll be part of your platoon from here on out.
Yeah. And what are18個無理かな。
Nice to meet you.
인디아だったらガチで限界を展開まで使ったな。
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
Take as much time as you like. I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
さあどうなるこっちや。いろいろバックしてきましたね。まあいいや、でも物語りは面白かったらいいな。でもなんとかしてでもこの10個は欲しいよな。あと16回やったら手配んでしょ。どっか手に入れられるタイミングがあったな。まあいいや、ちょっとなんかの利用足やっていうかなんかうちにやることをちょっと夢見て。 ってないが。まあでも、これで配信終わります。引き続きは気になる。